getting ready for the weekend. Weather's really important.
Yes,
Say it with me. Say it with me. It's the weekend, baby!
There you go.
We are so excited here. Look at our live local Doppler Max 11 radar, and everything's quiet. No precipitation to show you. Just some thermal inversions and ground echoes. That's nothing at all. We are quiet tonight. I can show you why. Look where the clouds are. Just some clouds over Chatham into Beaufort and Jasper County. No precipitation there. Here's where all the precipitation is continuing to fall, and this precipitation is continuing to move off to the east. Unfortunately, it's not coming our way at all. Earlier severe thunderstorm watch, as I mentioned, has now been canceled. Things, however, are still popping here with some pretty good rain north of Augusta. Augusta up to Greenwood and headed toward the Columbia area. Maybe some of our northern counties may get a shower out of the deal, but it doesn't look likely. Certainly, they're not going to see any of this severe weather. Each one of these blue dots representing damaging hail. So with the rain that's coming down, and it's not it's not filling up the rain buckets. For example, Augusta's more than 7 inches below normal for rain. They need lots more, and they're not seeing rain out of this at all. Keeps all the precipitation up through the middle part of South Carolina, headed off to the PD. We've got some clouds here 7 o'clock in the morning. So when we start tomorrow, whatever you've got planned tomorrow, you might see some early clouds, but by the time we get to noon, skies will clear. Just our southern counties will have any cloud cover at all. Then a little moisture will push through our northern counties, but by 9 o'clock, we're all clear again. This is going to be the story for the entire weekend because this stationary front that's fired up those storms across North Georgia and South Carolina is going to just fade away. We're watching some tropical moisture here, South Florida. Too early in the season to worry about that, but we'll keep track of it nonetheless. And the next system is going to head right up here toward the Great Lakes very slowly. So some very heavy rain expected Central Plains into the mid-Mississippi Valley as we go through the weekend. We're going to be high, dry, and warm. You betcha. Next tide will be high at 1:14 in the morning, 7:40 next low tide. Quarter moon, first quarter moon tomorrow night. 6:40 will be sunrise first thing in the morning. For mariners, low risk of rip current for tomorrow. There are no advisories. Southwest winds at 10 to 15 knots, seas at 3 to 4 feet, so that's an offshore breeze. UV index will be very high, winds a little bit lighter on Sunday. So here's your first alert, Doppler Max 11 forecast for tonight. Some clouds overnight. We'll say an overnight low of 63, just a light south breeze, which should continue through the night. First thing in the morning, morning clouds. Don't panic. You'll see the clouds going, oh, it's going to be a cloudy day. No, it'll be a mostly sunny day, so put on your sunscreen if you're coming to the parade. And it'll be warm, too. Southwest breeze, a high up to 88 for an afternoon. 63 tomorrow night, 89 and all sunshine expected on Sunday. Monday we get a wind change, so it will be just a little bit cooler. Mostly sunny skies, high of 82. Don't expect any precipitation. And we stay in the 80s, low 80s, mid 80s, but by the time we get to Friday, there's another chance of some precipitation. Doesn't look like a great chance at all. So with the Stand Up for America parade, or the Taste of the Low Country, Jasper County, that'll be in Ridgeland, or the Sidewalk Festival, you don't want rain for the Sidewalk Festival. All those works of art would just melt away. Whatever you've got planned for the weekend, follow us on Twitter at Big John Weather. It'll be a great weekend of weather. And we'll have fun tomorrow in Port Wentworth. The Stand Up for America parade steps off right in front of Our Lady of Lourdes at 10 o'clock, heading right up Main Street, or you can join us on TV. We'd love to have you with us on the Big Red 11, starting at 10, Port Wentworth, Stand Up for America parade. Don't forget the sunscreen. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, John.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, love